Want to help me knock out the last of that pizza there?
No, I already had some for breakfast.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have some for breakfast.
Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Everybody. I was just sitting here making stuff, and I figured, well, I might as well turn off that automatic focus thing. There we go. I figured I would go ahead and I would play around a little bit and make. See, I'm making these. I'm making things. Just the paper clips, to go on a page. So I made a couple here, but what I'm using is my friend Joy. She sent me a whole pack of different a whole bunch of different samples of upholstery material. And so I went eeny meeny miny mo, and I caught a tiger by the toe. No, I chose this one first. And what I'm doing now, see, this is, it's upholstery material, so it's heavy. It's heavy, which I think is really pretty awesome. So I'm gluing some things on. I'm putting some lace. I'll put that little bit of lace. These ones, this one, okay. I'm using hot glue today. I haven't used my hot glue gun. I got a smaller one somewhere. I've got to locate that. But in the meanwhile, I'll use just this one. Oh, I just remembered. Where did I put that box? I got my friend. I got a lot of glue sticks. Oh, no, I don't have them in here. Oh, man. My friend Stacy, she sent me these little, like, you can put them on your fingers. You can push down on your hot glue and not burn your finger and end up in the ER. We don't like that. Now, where'd my thing go? I was just gluing on. Good. Did it stick to the bottom? It stuck to the bottom of my box. There it is. Oh, good grief, Elizabeth. I know, I keep thinking I'm getting better at this videotaping stuff, and who am I kidding, right? Who am I kidding? Now, let's see. Let's see what I want to do with this. That covers up almost the whole lace. Wait a minute. This one is going to have to be different because I don't want to cover up the whole lace. So this one is going to be, I'm going to put that stamp on there like that. But then, oh, I have some, let me see. Well, let me see. Let me take a look-see. What do I have in here? Well, I got a cluster. Well, that'll cover the whole thing up. I don't want to do that. I want to cover up the whole shooting match. Okay, so let me see if I can find a bunch of little stamps. Well, what? Okay, I know what I should do. I should put on some vintage paper. Vintage old paper. Put a little piece of that. What if I put a little piece of that, have it kind of underneath that little piece, like I said, I already glued upon. And then we have this stamp of a butterfly, or this bunny. And, oh, and then I have these. I've had these like forever. They're like an epoxy. But but they're old. They're old. Now, they're still sticky, but they don't really stick. Oh, maybe I want a piece of this. You know, a piece of this and a piece of that. Maybe I want that up there in that corner. Oh my gosh. At all of the beautiful things, this here little piece of lace, that was also in the package I got from Joy. She sent me a bunch of little scraps that I can play with. And I am playing. I love my scraps. That's why my name is Scrappin' Lizzie's, because I love my scraps. And it's just, you know, gosh, I get, you know, when I get scraps, it's like, I guess what some people get like when they get diamonds. I get so excited. I get so excited with my scraps. I wonder if I want to put a flower under this. No, I should have put a flower under. Put a flower under this. I think so. I do think so. Oh, I know. I'm going to put the flower. Did I glue that? I didn't glue that down, did I? Okay. I'm going to go like this way and glue that. I got to find my smaller glue gun. That one is like for gluing a Rolls Royce too. Well, anyway, I don't know. Okay. I think maybe I'll turn this camera off and start later. Okay, now put this one up here. That's what I need, is to put that one right. Doesn't that want to go down where it's supposed to go? Okay, so then I'm going to put, why did I put that glue on this one when I wanted it on this one? Well, it's going to go on this one. That's the one it's going to be. It's going to be right there. And then I got that little tiny speckle in the middle. Oh, I know it. Oh, I got to glue this down so it don't go flapping all around. There we go. Now then, I'm going to take, I've been using up my old business cards because I had some old ones and then I wanted new ones. I don't know why I even wanted old ones, but I'm using them. I could put it like that. They know I was Elizabeth. I'll just put it like that, and then I'm going to put a paper clip on here, and I put the paper clip first on the scrap here, and with a big part of the paper clip on the outside, the little part inside, which you could do it the other way too. But then I make sure that I've got glue in there inside that pin, that paper clip. Why is this gun giving me a little, ow, Lord have mercy. There we go. And then I'll just put that on there. Ooh, that's hot. Whoa, man. Hot stuff just keeps getting hotter. Hot stuff keeps getting hotter. Okay, now see, now I got the paper clip on the back. So if this glue just would dry, you know, I could take, like, I wonder if I have a little button. Just a minute, let me reach over here. Excuse my boarding house reach. I gotta reach over here and get this box. My buttons has had to stand up and bend. Now, if I have a little button in here, a little one, this one's kind of little. Oh, that one would work. That little pink one. Yeah. Now, I usually like to put threads in my buttons, but this one's not going to get a thread because I don't want to go get the threads, and also I just don't want to. So I'm just going to put this button right there in the center, so it's sort of in the center of the little embellishment of the flower, and a little bit over the stamp. Oh, this way it goes. And then it's got the paper clip, so you can clip it to the top of a page. Now, if I wanted it to go on the side of a page, clipped in the side, then I would have put the paper clip that way. But let me see another. Oh, this is pretty. Whew. That's pretty with that. Oh, look at this. Some of this, not some, all of it is amazing. Look at that green. Oh man, which one do I want to use? Okay, I'm going to take this green one for right now. And I'm going to cut. Now, if you have any kind of fabric, really, if you want to do fabric or use paper, you know. And let me see. Go on, moth. Okay, I get them moths in here. I wonder if I want to like put this cluster right on it. I might want to do that. I might want to put that cluster right on there. And so I'll cut that to the width that it would need to be. Okay, and just cut a piece off of there. I like that color green. Now, do I want to put that whole cluster there, or do I want to start that one again from scratch? Scratch! Ooh, what about this little piece of ribbon? Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Just like this. Ooh, I have more space. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of this ribbon and cut it with the pinking shears first, so that, because I like that pinked edge. And it's pretty. Now that's a little off kilter, isn't it? I want to try and straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Don't want it to be off kilter. Well, we wouldn't want things to be off kilter, I'm telling you. Off kilter isn't what we want. We want everything to be on kilter. Now, what if I put a piece up this lace and this? Let's see. Let me just go ahead and cut this like I know what I'm doing. Just cut it like I know what I'm doing. Okay. Because one day, if you guys watch me long enough, you will realize that that one day I will know what I'm doing. I will. I promise. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. I promise. I'll get to where I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Let's put that there, and then let's go this way, and put that on there, like this way. You know what I did with my... Ooh, I know I carried it in here. I carried it in here in a box. Let me see. I just carried it in here. Oh, I'm going to use this Teflon thing. That'll work better than using my finger, because my fingers are not Teflon. Okay, so now if I put this here, where do I want that at the... No, that's not good. That's not good. I wonder if this is good. I wonder if this is good down here. And then a stamp of some sort up here. Maybe. Let me think. Let me think. Here we got these little petals from flowers. Can make a whole art project just to hang on one page. You could do that, you know. You could. Somebody could do that if they so chose. You could layer this one on here like this. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to think about that anymore. I'm going to put that right here. Put this petal. Okay, now, then I will take this, put another drip drop right there, like that. Then I'm going to put glue on the back of this, like that way. And I'm going to put that right there. Okay, it says postcard. It says postcard right there. Now this, I think I would want that to be like framed. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if I were just to take like this way. No, it's too light. Hmm. What if I actually use a real stamp with a bird on it? Like a real stamp. And that little piece of lace right there. And then where did I put, oh, here it is. This is my punch. What if I were to punch? Let me see. Oh, I don't think I want this black, but let me check. See what it looks like, because I can always use it on something. Okay, what if I was to put this on here with that black? No, actually, I think I would need that color of, that darker color of green. Whew. Let me see. A darker color of green. Do I have anything of that order? What's this? Let me punch this and see. This isn't a darker color of green, but it's green. Let me see what I have with this now. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. What if I put this piece on here like this? What if I put this piece on here like this? And put the whole thing up? No, that doesn't look right either. Why am I thinking this hard? I don't need to be thinking this hard on this. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm thinking too hard on this. I don't usually give stuff this much thought. I find it to be a waste of thinking. A waste of thinking. Just a second. I'm looking at something else over here. What are these letters? All they are is letters. Z is missing. It's the only one that's missing. So what if we were to just put a letter? Okay. Yeah. That sticker. Put that on there. A J. A J could mean anything. Jackrabbit, jolly, jokes, jump rope. It could mean any of them. Could mean anything you would like for it to mean. So I am going to now, oh, I'm still having trouble with this stamp up here. That stamp needs something. Well, if that's just not a whistling Dixie, I need to get me a just a minute. I'm turning around so I can reach into my stack of paper. Just a minute. I'm in my paper. Let me see. Just a second. What color is this? Oh, this is a dark green. This might make me really happy. I usually do not do things that cause me to have to think, but I'm thinking nonetheless. I'm thinking I need to be up and doing. Oh, that's better. Now, see, now I'm happy. There we go. As long as Mom is happy, everybody's happy. I'm going to put that there. And I think that's pretty, just right there. Just pretty as a picture. Pretty as a picture. Well, then what if I wanted to maybe put, I know, I'm going too far on this one. This is going to be very pretty. Yeah, hey, I am going to do that. I'm just going to put this right in here. I'll put this glue on here. Hi, Papa, what are you doing?
Giving the dog pizza crust.
Oh.
He makes a little piece. I put it back in the refrigerator.
Oh.
On the plastic plate.
Okay.
Paper plastic plate.
Okay.
Under your feet, maybe?
No, no dog under my feet. Hunting the dog, give him a little snack.
That means I got a little hide or something.
Usually she's behind me, under that table. Do you see her under there? Uh-huh. That's her spot. She likes to be there. I'm going to put that right there. And then I'm going to find... See, I just now feel like something has to be up in this corner. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. So a button. Not that one, though. How about... Oh, that's pretty. That's blue. Wait a minute. I feel like I want to have... I feel like I need to go do something else because this is causing me to think. And thinking boy, this is an old button. Boy, that's an old button right there. I'm telling you what's the truth. That's an old button. But then a lot of these are old buttons were sent to me by a friend. Oh, come in friend mail. These definitely need to have string on them. I don't have a thread and needle in here. Okay, let me find something that doesn't need thread. Okay, I'm gonna find something that doesn't need thread on it. Like a button that doesn't need thread. Like, oh no, that would not work. That would be too glumpy. No, that's not good either. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm not usually like this. Usually I don't have any worries. I usually don't have worries. I don't know. Maybe I should go back to bed. All right, I'll put a button on there even if it doesn't have string. Ooh, look at that one. Nope, that one won't match. What is this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, that one will work. But does it need another flower? I don't know. I think I'm having some thinking issues. Yeah, it needs another flower. Oh, Elizabeth. Okay. So, see here? When you overthink things, your brain hurts. This is definitely overthinking. But it's like an art project. You know what I can still do? I could still like tie a little bow like this and put it on that button. But right now I got hot glue squishing through the holes of the button. Oh, let's pretend I really wanted that there. And that J is there for Jolly Joker. Now, then I'll get me a card right here. And I'm going to put me a clothespin on. That's not a clothespin, Elizabeth. That's a paper clip. Okay, then I'll put the paper clip on there. And I'll glue like this way. Ooh, that stuff's hot. And right through that cardboard. Oh, I need to have it on the... Oh, it's got a high heat and a low heat. Oh, I need it down on the low heat. I'm too fragile. I'm too fragile of a crafter. Fragile. Oh, no, it's done glued itself to the... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's all that one needs. This is fun. This is great fun. Look at this. And I cut them different sizes. and just added different things. And look how pretty they are. And I didn't really have any thought. See, this one just has a couple little things in there. I might have to do a little bit more of something on them. I don't know. In here, I was working on just pockets. Just pockets that will go in somebody's junk journal. I like that when I did the stitching around it, the fake stitching. I could do real stitching if I had a mind to, but I was making masks this morning, and so I had to take a break from mask making. Then I started with all this beautiful stuff I got in the mail from my friend Joy. I sat on the couch yesterday. Yesterday was actually me and Papa's anniversary. Not our wedding anniversary, but it was our anniversary of when we started cohabitating together. Was May 1st, 1998. 1998, yes. May 1st, 1998. And yesterday made 22 years. So now we were not actually married until June 29th. In June 29th, 2001. So we did that living in sin thing for a while. I had to make sure he wasn't like an ex-murderer or something, you know. Well, that would have probably been too late anyway, but I had to make sure. And so yesterday was our anniversary. And so, but you know, half the time we don't even remember our June anniversary. We don't have any recollection of it usually because we don't even think about it, because May 1st is our anniversary, because that is when, and he wanted to get married already then, but I was the one with all them cold feet going on, and so I didn't accept his offer. No, I didn't accept his offer. I counter offered. And so, yeah, that's what I did. I think you can have long ones. Look at there. So yeah, 22 years. So anyway, what we did for our anniversary is we bought a new couch. Well, it was not a new couch. It was new to us. Because I needed to have a couch that opened into a bed. So I had been watching on Marketplace till I could find one that I could like and afford. And we found one. And my daughter went and picked it up. She learned new cuss words because she had to go through this gated community, and she had to go through the gate. And first, the gate master did not have her name on the list, so she said, "No, you can't come in." So then I made a message off to the seller, and they said, "Okay, we'll call the gatekeeper and let him know." So then she gets in. She gets in, and she goes to the address that the lady gave me. And she went to the address, and they said, the person there said, "This is not where the couch is. You have to go to this other address." And my daughter says, "Well, this is the address the lady gave her." And then so that was another 3 miles away to go to that other address. And so she went to the other address, and that was where the couch was at. And my daughter doesn't do stress well. She doesn't do stress well at all. And so but anyhow, so she gets to the other address, and the lady there, she said the lady seemed to be well, very tired, maybe you could say. And so she said, I gave your mom this address. I didn't give her the other one. And, well, then how did I get that other address? Did I just make it up in my head? But it was apparently some kind of snafu. I don't know. But, the lady was calling for the realtor, and the realtor, I don't know anyway. She got the couch anyway. And it's a hide a bed, so of course it was just my daughter and my granddaughter to go get it. And them suckers is heavy. Them suckers is heavy, heavy, heavy. And so, but she said the gentleman was very nice, and he was very appreciative that she didn't try and jew him down in the price or nothing, because it was a good price. And so she got the couch. Well, anyway, she got the couch, but not without first learning a few new curse words. Mainly, it started when that dude wouldn't let her in the gate. She goes, oh, good grief. And she does not like that kind of stuff. She doesn't do well with that. But the dude did not want to let her in the gate. Gated communities give her stress, period. But anyhow, when she was an Uber driver, she didn't have trouble getting through the gates. So you're where you can go, whatever, you know. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to think as I speak, or speak as I think as I speak. Something. Maybe I'll put this on here. I'm just into this flower power thing. I want flowers. I'm into this flower power. Oh, one of these will have to go into my flower journal that I'm making. This will be pretty in there. But then I've got one of my customers. I don't like to call you all customers at all, but one lady that bought 2 boxes, 2 of my cigar boxes. She bought 2 at one time, and I thought, holy mass wreckage, you know, that I was surprised, you know, to get somebody wanted 2, and now she wants 2 more. She wants 2 more, so I'm going to get them ready today so I can mail them off tomorrow. And that's what I should be doing right now. Oh, well, I am doing that because I'm going to put a couple of these in there. I'll A one of these anyway. So now, see, you never know what you're going to get in them cigar boxes because it's whatever I'm in the mood to be making, you know. Whatever I'm in the mood to be making is what I'm going to be putting in the cigar box. And, okay. Now I'll put that up there. The ones I've made here are all top hanging. You know what else would be? You know what? Oh, where's them? Bonnie just gave me these. I love the way then this is how she sent them to me. In this little water bottle, the little beads, and a hole in the top. I love that. And so I've said, I told the hubster, you know what? I'm not going to use this hot glue right there. I'm going to use, I told the hubster, I want to get me a whole, because I have some more of like trims like this. And I said, wouldn't it look pretty if I had all them little bottles up on the shelf, all these little bottles with different trims in them, and do it that way? Because I got some, but they're just all wadded up in a shoebox somewhere. This way I could make it look like an art project. Okay, see, I'm going to put this. I do like, on my beads, oh, here they are. Put some beads on there like this. That's pretty. Now I wonder if I need beads on. I do. I do believe in spooks. Okay, right here. Yes, this does. need. What time is it? Oh God, 35 minutes. You know, I did notice though that, see, because I don't go on the analytics much about, you know, they tell you kind of what kind of people watch, you know, how many women, what age groups, how long of a duration do people watch. And my watch time, like it'll tell you like if somebody watches, well, the average is about 22 minutes is what I'm getting at. Is average is about 22 minutes that people watch. So, and then they go to something else. So I thought, well, maybe I should just make my videos 22 minutes long. But then I said, but whatever, they don't have to watch the whole thing. No. So maybe they watch 22 minutes right now and 22 minutes later on. And then after a while they'd watch the whole thing. But yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing ever. And you can like fast forward, because see, some people edit things, so then you can't hardly fast forward or you miss something. Now on my videos, I don't edit. I don't want to learn how. If I want to learn new things, it's not going to be editing. It's going to be new crafts if I want to learn new things. Oops, I forgot to cut that one off. So I don't want to learn to edit at this stage of the game. I don't want to learn nothing. I just want to accept crafts, you know, different crafts to make, not editing. So what you see is what you get. I don't even know. I don't know how to hush my thing up if I get a phone call. So if I get a telephone call, I can see if it's one of my children. I gotta answer it if it's one of my children. And that's pretty. That's real pretty. Look at, that's that little piece I cut off. That's that little tiny piece. That's that little tiniest piece that I cut off of that other. So what if I put that little tiniest piece right there? That would be good. That would be good. Just put that right there. Yeah, so my videos aren't for the average real craft artist. Mine are only for the real crafter artists. What did I just say? Because all of you guys are real. You're not fake. I know you're not fake. I know you're real. Because I figured that out. Now see that? That's pretty too. But now that I look at this, see, now I'm all thinking about these buttons. Now I'm all thinking about these buttons. Just these buttons is just, you know what I need to have? What I need, what Irma says I sent pay. Irma? Oh, I just had a message that Irma said she sent payment. She doesn't owe me anything. You all, when you don't owe me nothing, don't be, oh look. Somebody told me if I find an old button and it's got thread in it, I should make a wish. Can I tell the wish, or is it like a secret wish? I don't know that part, so it's a secret wish. Okay, I made my wish because I found this with a I found it with a string in it. So I just learned that. I think I learned that from Lori Llama. Lori Llama. Look at there, in my buttons is an earring. A little bell. And but yeah, you know, you can even stack buttons together. You can stack buttons together, make different designs and whatever. I picked that button up before. Yeah, I'm gonna stack that on there. I think I would just sew that on there. I think I'm gonna stitch that on there. Give it a little stitcheroo. instead of gluing it. Now this one I'm gluing. I'm just going to put some glue there. Put that little button there. This button I want here, but I'm going to stitch it on because it's going to look better stitched. If you ask me. If you ask me, don't be asking me. Or don't hatchet me, none of that. I don't want none of that. Okay, now see? There. That looks better with them beads. And then, but it doesn't have a button. I wonder if I should put a button just so it has a button. I think it should have a button. I think all things should have a button, I guess. I mean, all people have a belly button, so, well, except Adam and Eve, they don't have a belly button. That's how you'll know when you get to heaven who's Adam and Eve, because they won't have no belly button. Maybe, no, Adam won't have a belly button either. Okay, let's see. I got a button on there. Oh, I didn't put any beads on there. Does it need beads? Let me see. Let me check this out. Yes, it does need beads. Ooh, there's something sharp on that. My tender skin. My tender skin. Okay, now this. Okay. So we put this just right down the edge here. Them beads. This kind of glue should hold it just fine. Just fine. Just fine. Thank you again, Miss Bonnie, for these beads. They're so beautiful and they're so fine. They're beautiful. And these scissors right here. And my glue right there. I love this stuff. So yeah, this past week I have been spoiled rotten. Well, the whole time I've been doing videos, I've been spoiled rotten with Happy Mail. Really fun things. And so yeah, I just want you to know. Well, Elizabeth, quit putting stuff on there. You got enough. Okay, wait a minute. But this one, it's got a button. It doesn't really have any room. Wait a minute. Maybe it does. Let me check where them beads go. Maybe it should have beads right across here. Wait a minute here. Why in the world? Okay, here. Let me go here. And I should have done this a while ago, so you could see what I was doing in my scientific experiment. Okay, so I'm going to go this way, across the top. No, not that glue, this glue. Let's see, the hot glue, because the glue will show too much. I don't want to use the hot glue on these beads. I think I did do it on one of them. But the hot glue, because it's the big hole hot glue, a lot of glue comes out and then it would be glumpy. And I don't want it to be glumpy. We don't want glumpy glue stuff. Okay, so then this one can go on here. There, now I got them beads on there. Then I gotta go fill up 2 boxes. Oh, and I gotta put 2. Boy, I don't think I've even got the journals together, but that doesn't take me long. I'll have them done. I got the pages ready, the covers ready. And then I got to quickly do a journal wrap. I can do that fast too. I can do fast. I can do fast. I just don't choose to do fast very often. So anyhow, so I made this one. This one, I'm going to sew that button on the bottom. So with embroidery floss, so I can have embroidery. Or maybe embroidery floss. And did I put hooks on all of them? Yeah, I think so. If not, I'll put them on later. I kind of like this long one. That'll be pretty on a page. And then this one with a J on it. And this one. So pretty. I love them. In my pockets. I'll make one more pocket so I can put 2 pockets in a box. So I'll make another one. But anyhow, that's what I did. I did that with you all as my witness. Okay, let's have a positive affirmation. And let's see. Let me just find one here. Oh, I'm just going to pick one. Why am I so picky today? I'm never picky. Okay, this one. Usually I just drag one out and read it. Usually I open a book and just read the page. Okay, this one says, I am willing to see my magnificence. If I think that I am if I think that I am a bad person, I get a negative feeling. However, if I change the thought, the feeling disappears. Isn't that good? That's very good. That's right. You are willing to see your magnificence, and that is a positive affirmation. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out. May God watch over you every step you take, every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. God bless.